Tonight, we go back to the shores of Galilee, back to a quiet evening when Jesus and his disciples set sail across the sea. The day had been long. Crowds had pressed in to hear Jesus speak. His words gave life, his touch brought healing, and his presence drew people closer to God. But as evening came, Jesus turned to his disciples and said softly, "Let us go over to the other side." The sun was setting, painting the sky with gold and purple. The crowd faded into the distance as the small boat pushed away from the shore. The water was calm, the air cool, and the stars began to appear one by one. Jesus, weary from teaching and giving of himself, laid his head on a cushion in the stern of the boat. His breathing slowed, and soon he was asleep. The disciples rowed quietly at first, the sound of oars dipping into the water, the gentle rhythm of the waves carrying them forward. But then, the sky began to shift. Dark clouds rolled over the horizon. Winds rose, swift and heavy. The sea, once calm, began to swell and break. A storm had come. Waves crashed against the boat, tossing it like a toy. Water poured over the sides. The disciples strained at the oars, their hearts pounding in fear. They shouted to one another above the roar of the wind. Still, Jesus slept. Finally, in desperation, they rushed to him, shaking him awake. "Teacher," they cried, "don't you care if we drown?" Jesus opened his eyes. He rose to his feet, steady, even as the boat rocked violently. He looked out over the raging sea. The wind howled, the waves towered high. And then, with a voice calm and commanding, he spoke, "Peace, be still." In an instant, the wind stopped. The waves fell silent. The sea became calm as glass. The disciples froze in awe. Their fear turned to wonder. Whispering among themselves, they said, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." The night grew quiet again. The stars shone brighter above them. And in the boat, hearts that had trembled with fear now rested in the presence of the one who commands creation itself. And so they continued across the sea, carried gently by still waters, with the memory of the storm and the miracle that would never leave them. Now, let your mind drift on those calm waters. Let your worries fall silent. Let peace surround you the way the sea grew still that night. Rest in his presence. Rest and be still.